John Krikorian joins us on our post-game report now. Coach, I know it's a lot after a game like this, an emotional win. You have to go through the press conference, and then you got to come out and talk to me, but congratulations.
Thanks, Francis. It's surreal.
It is. It really is.
You're in that game, and those guys just put it all on the line, and Swarthmore, I mean, they were awesome, and it was a physical game, and I thought our guys were defending so hard to keep us in it.
Yeah.
And then, as has been the case all year, we kind of have that little spurt and create a little separation and then hold on for dear life. It's kind of our DNA, and thankfully John and Trey especially. And we had a lot of contributions in that second half. I thought guys played with a lot more confidence, and we were able to get a little separation, and that's the difference in the game. What a great game.
What a great game. And Ty Henderson hit a couple of threes early in the second half. The second one put the Captains up 37-34, and you never trailed again after that. They came back and they caught you. They tied you, but they never got the lead again, and that's pretty impressive.
It really is, because they're so dangerous, and they shoot the ball so well. I thought for sure that last one was down.
Yeah.
They just shoot it so well. But our guys like Colin Hines, Rodney Graves, Matt Brody, these guys were defending at a very, very high level, and I couldn't be prouder of them.
Well, Swarthmore is a team on the year, averages 79 points a game. You held them to 66 tonight, and that is that's a great accomplishment. You also got out-rebounded tonight, and you still found a way to win this game, and that's another great accomplishment.
Yeah, I certainly don't like that. At halftime, we were down 13 rebounds, so I'm not sure what we
never got a final box out here, but it was
at halftime, we were down 13. We ended up losing it by 12, so It means we out-rebounded them in the second half by 1, and I thought that was the difference. It was a message at halftime. I said it very calmly, as you can imagine. But no, they understood, and I thought we had some big second chance plays in the second half, some big defensive rebounds in the second half. And for us, it's just so important.
What do you do now? You've got a day to get ready, essentially. You're going to watch this game intently, I'm sure. And what do you do with the team over the next not even 48 hours? It's a Saturday afternoon game.
Is it bad if I tell you I have no idea?
That's all right.
I did not think about my life other than my family after what was going to happen after 7 o'clock today.
Okay.
So we were all in on Swarthmore, and I'll go and sit in the bleachers here, watch a little basketball, and we'll start to figure out our game plan. Obviously, they need a little time off and a little rest and hydration, and we'll eat and relax. And my coaches will be ready with a scout, and we'll get ready for that tomorrow. But right now, we're just going to kind of decompress, relax, drink some water, and, figure out who we're going to be playing next.
Talk about John Hines tonight. He went over 1,000 points for his career. He had 22, and Trey Barber with 21, and just how big they were on such a big stage.
They were. I mean, that second half, John Hines just took over, and then Trey did as well, and those guys are so tough, and they're so willing to pass, too. So, thought Swarthmore was unsure. Do we go and double-team them? If they do, there he goes. He finds Rodney Graves or Ty Henderson. So, that's a basketball team, and you certainly need those guys that can go get those buckets, and John and Trey were key.
Well, Tracy and I were talking in killing time here till you came out. We were talking about how battle-tested your team has been this year, traveling to Boston, Charlotte, California, now Indiana, and you had to play 2 games at Hampton-Sydney in the tournament. It has to be a reason that your team is not backing down from anybody, and they are truly battle-tested.
I did feel that way coming in. I'm not sure it impacted at all, but Swarthmore had played all their games at home, and they hadn't. I don't know that they had an overnight heading into this game.
Right.
I got more Marriott and Hilton stays over the last 4 months than anybody. So. We've played some terrific teams. We've played in hostile environments. We've been on the road. We've been up. We've been down. And so, there was nothing we were going to get here that I thought was going to shake us. And that's something about being in this Final Four. It can really, mess with you a little bit with all the distractions. But, I don't think our guys have flinched.
Well, this game's about to get underway, Coach. I know you want to go get ready to watch it. Congratulations again. We'll talk to you on Saturday before the national championship.
Thanks, Francis.
John Krikorian, as always, on the postgame. And the Captains win it 69-66. What a win as John Krikorian celebrates. And the Captains are 29-3. And they've won 14 in a row. Hard to believe. What a season.